The Commonwealth just provided the court with information that causes me grave concern. The implications of that information may have profound effects on this defense and defense counsel.
With that, audible gasps in our newsroom today after the judge overseeing a hearing for the Karen Read trial abruptly ended the proceedings with those words you just heard. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Priscilla Casper.
And I'm Colton Bradford. Now, here to help us digest all of this and walk through what that could have meant is NBC 10's legal analyst Michael Coyne. Michael, as always, thanks for joining us. Now, the Judge Cannone, didn't disclose the information that the state gave her, so we can't say or speculate for sure what happened. But she did say that it could have, quote, profound effects on this defense and the defensive counsel, and that it gave her grave concerns. What's your reaction to hearing that?
Well, it was wow, right? I mean, when, in a case that has taken on an incredible number of turns, this happens to be the latest one. The court is very troubled by the ARCA experts and whether that information was properly disclosed, whether there was an attempt to mislead the court, specifically Judge Cannone, when she asked questions about had counsel spoken to these experts, and also the question about the payment of their fees and the like. So she is very concerned at this point and will dig a lot deeper, I imagine, at the next hearing with respect to whether misrepresentations were made to the court, to the jury, and to the prosecution with respect to these witnesses.
Well, let's talk about this next hearing. So the judge ending the hearing today by announcing everyone would meet again for next week. So if the judge now possesses some information that concerns her about the defense, does the defense have to wait a week to learn what it is with everybody else, or could this week be so the defense can prepare for its response next week?
It's a little bit of both. They will have a week to prepare their response, but they have a pretty good indication based on Attorney Brennan's representations to the court today, exactly at least where this story starts and where the problem starts. The question is really, is this all there is to the story? Because it could be somewhat of a misunderstanding, but it also could be a much more serious matter where the court may have to intervene and potentially even take steps as drastic as limiting the roles of these attorneys who have been admitted to the court, what we call pro hoc vice, for the case itself. If she feels that there have been professional violations and ethical lapses, she would have that ability. I don't see her going that far, but that's how serious this matter potentially is, depending on the other information that's ultimately uncovered here.
No. Well, we'll see what happens next week. And just like you said, how serious this information may be. Michael Coyne, thanks so much. We always appreciate it.